Hey guys, welcome to my new channel, The Mental Health Pit Stop. My name is Kane and I've been a therapist in the UK for over 2 years. I've created this channel as a way of encouraging people to make time for their mental well-being. In this fast-paced world, people often struggle to make time for their mental health. However, I aim to provide quick and easy tips to improve your mental health right now. In today's video, I've compiled a list of the top 5 mental health tips that can be used effortlessly and make a real difference in your life today. Whether you're struggling with anxiety, stress, or aiming for overall well-being, these tips can help improve your mental health on the go. Before we dive in, I must emphasize that these views are completely my own and at no point should be taken as treatment for any symptoms that you may relate to in this video. If you are struggling with your mental health, I encourage you to reach out to a GP or talk to a mental health professional for further advice and support. Now let's explore the top 5 mental health tips that you can adopt right now. Tip number 1, building a schedule. Building a schedule can offer a range of benefits, including discipline, routine, and accountability, as well as provides us with that sense of purpose and achievement. In a type of therapy called CBT, or cognitive behavioral therapy, we use this tool as part of an intervention called behavioral activation. Behavioral activation focuses on the idea of setting yourself realistic daily tasks with a balance of pleasurable, routine, and necessary activities. You can build a schedule in 10 minutes, making it quick and easy to get started. All you have to do is add in a balance of these 3 activities over the week, making sure that you rate your mood at the end of each day so you can track your progress. Starting with pleasurable activities, these are things that you like to do. So these can be things like playing video games, arts and crafts, or even something simple like going for a walk or reading your favorite book. Routine activities refers to things that you do on the daily. So these can be things like eating times for breakfast, lunch or dinner, adhering to your personal hygiene and self-care, or even going to the gym. Finally, necessary tasks refer to things that are vital for you to do. So these can be things like going to work, paying your bills, or completing a piece of work before its deadline. By following these activities, you will begin to notice gradual improvements in your mood as you'll be accomplishing tasks each and every day, giving you that sense of purpose and achievement. Remember, it's not simply about doing more, it's doing more of the right things that enable you to find that balance in your life and improve your mental well-being. Tip number 2, exercise. Exercise is one of the best natural mood enhancers that make us feel more motivated, driven, and goal-oriented. Often we think of exercise as a way of changing our body shape. However, it's much more than this. It's a good way for us to become disciplined. It may help shift our focus from one that's focusing on negative experiences to one that's focused and determined through physical exertion. Research shows that you only need 150 minutes of moderate intensity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity over a span of 5 days. That's 30 minutes a day of brisk walking, hiking, dancing, or even mowing the lawn. For higher intensities, that's 15 minutes a day of running, swimming, skipping, or playing a sport. Now, it's important to note that the type of intensity and the duration of the exercise will vary amongst individuals. However, the benefits remain very much the same. Benefits include stress reduction, improved sleep, and better self-esteem, plus many more. Before starting an exercise routine, especially those with pre-existing health conditions, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional or a fitness expert for further guidance. Tip number 3, determine your values. Determining what you value in your life is a personal and reflective process. It involves reflecting on your beliefs, your priorities, and what gives you that sense of fulfillment and meaning. During times where we feel anxious and depressed, we may lose sight of the things that we value, which only deepen our depression and anxieties further. This reflection can be easily achieved by taking 10 minutes out of your day to examine what you value in your life. Firstly, break down your life into different areas, starting with your career, relationships, health, personal development, and leisure. Start to reflect on what matters most to you in each of these values. You can do this by rating how much you value each area using a scale of 0 to 10. After, by using this scale, rate how successful you've been in actually following these values. If you find a value that you've rated highly, however you've rated low in terms of successfulness, then start to redirect your life towards that value. Building a schedule would be great for this, as you can start inputting activities that reflect the values that you want to follow. For this tip, the aim isn't to rush to get things done, but rather to change your current schedule and head towards those values that you want to start following in your life. Tip number 4, increase your sense of community. Research shows that being socially interactive helps decrease the likelihood of anxiety and depression and can improve other areas such as sleep and life satisfaction. The problem with social isolation is the longer you're out of social environments, the harder it is for you to go back. Naturally, your body will start to build up a type of avoidance to such things. So even when we think about being social, feelings of anxiety, fear and dread will start to occur, making it harder for you to become social again. However, there are some solutions such as building strong social connections. Try to reach out to a friend or a family member for a conversation, a walk, or even dinner. If this isn't an option, have a look in your local area for community-based activities. These can be things like joining a class, signing up to a club, or even volunteering. It can be anything just to help you build up that routine of socializing again. If you're struggling to do this, it is okay to start small. Even things like texting a friend or a family member over the week can be a good place to start. The aim is to slowly build up your confidence around social interaction again. However, feel free to tackle other social tasks, but this should only really be considered when you feel that you've built up the confidence to do so. Tip number 5, reach out. Maintaining your mental health is vital for healthy functioning and doesn't typically take too much time out of your day. Common issues I hear is, I don't have time, it won't work, there's too much to do. Typically, therapy sessions can range anywhere between 30 to 60 minutes long per week, sometimes even fortnightly. Being able to dedicate this time to your mental well-being will significantly add to your mental resilience, as you'll have the knowledge and the skills of knowing what to do when you're going through it. Remember, it's the act of getting support that adds to your mental resilience. It doesn't weaken it. That's been my top 5 mental health tips that I hope that you take away today and that you can start to improve your life. If you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, stay curious, stay positive, and take small steps towards a healthier mind. Until next time, take care.